Good day everyone and welcome to our channel and also to our Wix audio series. Today we're going to learn how to customize your podcast layout in order for it to match your site's theme and design. Let's start. So on your site's editor, make sure you're on your podcast site page. You can go there by going to the Pages and Menu button. Under Site menu, go to Podcast, and you should be taken to that page within your Wix editor. Now, go to your Wix podcast player element and click on it, and then click on Settings over here. This small window will appear. On this small window, go to the Pages tab. As you can see, there are two items here, the podcast overview and the episode page. This is where we can switch pages, just like that, so that we can work on each of them. Let's select the podcast overview page over here, since you can't really edit the layout for the episode page. So in this case, that means we're just going to edit the podcast overview page. So now that we've selected it, we're going to go to the Layout tab over here. By the way, there are two tabs, so the Episode Feed tab and the Podcast Header tab. We're going to work on our Episode Feed tab first. So for our Episode Feed tab, we have two layouts to choose from, the list layout or the grid layout, which looks something like this. So select a layout that you like. In my case, I think the grid layout looks better. So I'm going to select the grid layout, but it depends on you. So feel free to select a layout that you prefer. Next, choose which information you'd like to display. Simply tick the checkbox for the things you want to display and untick the checkbox if you wish to hide that information. So you will see that being reflected here as you work on it. Just like that. Now let's go to the Show Text section. Would you like the text to be shown below the image or on the image itself? Just like that. I think it's better to choose the first one. Next, select your text alignment. And if you like, you can also change the number of rows to show. If you'd like to show the latest episode label, toggle this button on. Okay, now we're going to go to the Podcast Header tab. So if you'd like to show the header, you can enable this button. If not, you can toggle it off, and it should be hidden. But I think it's better to show it for more information for your listeners or site visitors. Next, select a layout. You've got two options, so the classic one or the minimal one. I think the classic one looks better. And then, finally, select the information you'd like to show. You can tick the checkbox for the things you'd like to show. Anyway, once you're done, you can close this small window and then you can click on Save to save your changes. If you would also like to publish your changes to your live site, go ahead and click on Publish as well. And basically, that's it for today. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. Catch you all in the next one. If you need more Wix tutorials, check out our channel and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching.